Welcome everybody. I'm back here to review a movie. Yes, not in a theater. Usually I do my movie reviews at the theater. I haven't gone to a theater recently, but I'm here outside doing a movie review because this movie came out on not Amazon Prime, not Peacock, not HBO Max, none of those streaming services. No, no, no. It came out on Fortnite. Yes, it was a movie on Fortnite directed by Quentin Tarantino. What? What? So I was intrigued because I like Quentin Tarantino. I like his movies. Reservoir Dogs is one of my favorite ones. Kill Bill, of course, and I'll get to that in a second. We got Pulp Fiction, Jackie Brown, and then some of the newer ones like Hollywood, the Hollywood movie that came out with Brad Pitt and that one. I just blanked out. Doesn't matter. Fortnite has been doing a lot of crazy things, which is basically a teenager's game, not a, not for adults over 40 like me, but it's for younger people. So I'm not really into the Fortnite. I'm gonna be honest. The person who's recording this, who's recording me talking about this, is into all that game stuff. I do the sports movies, wrestling sometimes, which I haven't got to, and Lakers, which I haven't got to. And I do all those reviews on here, and he records me. But for today, because there was a movie that came out on Fortnite, I'm doing this review, and it's a movie that intrigued me. And like I said, Fortnite has been doing a lot of crazy stuff. Recently, like a few months ago, I don't know, a year ago, they took out some wrestling characters, which I was like, that's pretty cool. I saw John Cena on there. Then recently, like probably like 2 days ago, I just saw Back to the Future with the DeLorean, the hoverboard, the shoes. That's not the movie I'm talking about. The movie I'm talking about was Kill Bill. Yes, I told you I was gonna get back to Kill Bill. It's a chapter on Kill Bill, chapter 7 of the Fortnite, and it's a chapter 5 for Kill Bill that was inserted. So it takes place, like if you see the movie, it takes place right after Uma Thurman comes in and kills Vivica A. Fox, and it takes place right after that. And if you see the movie, you see here who she scratches off, of course, and in the character of Cottonmouth, Uncut. The character of Cottonmouth is scratched off, so that event already had happened. So in that event, they had killed the sister of Yuki, who is out for revenge. And this is where the movie on Fortnite starts. So the movie on Fortnite really takes place. Have you guys seen it? Spoilers. If you haven't, go check it out on YouTube. It's actually on our YouTube channel. You go check it out there. The movie starts off where Yuki comes to LA because Kill Bill tells her where Uma Thurman's character is going to be. She comes to LA for revenge because Uma Thurman killed her sister in the movie. But you'll see that at the end of the movie because, Tarantino he puts the end in the front and the front of the end in some movies. So there you go. And you see Yuki come over to LA, does some stuff with Fortnite characters. So those Fortnite characters are not canon to the movie. They're in the movie because, he did a collaboration with Fortnite, which is funny because he has said he will never collaborate with a video game. And here he is collaborating with a video game. I guess this is history in the making for Quentin Tarantino. But let me get back to the story. So she comes to LA. Uma Thurman had just killed Vivica A. Fox. She's about to leave somewhere. They find each other and start fighting. She tries to kill her. Yuki, I keep calling her Yukio. Yuki drinks something which is like a blue liquid, which I think it's more like it's more like an adrenaline rush thing. So she's like hyped up and can't feel nothing. They get in a huge fight. It was a back and forth battle. They go through a house. Uma Thurman keeps shooting her. So they keep fighting. They're on top of the Uma Thurman's on top of the stairs. She rushes up, and before I get to that, there are some things that happen in Fortnite that hasn't happened before. There were swear words. I think there were like a lot, like 2 or 3 swear words. I don't know, but for me it was normal, and for everybody else, it must have been like, what? Because the people that play Fortnite haven't heard that on Fortnite. I was like, oh wow. I didn't know. I don't play the game, so I don't know if there were swear words or not in the game before, but I guess not. That's what I found out. But anyway, Uma Thurman kills her. She comes up the stairs. Shoots her like a couple of times. She doesn't die because she's on an adrenaline rush, or that whatever that blue magic liquid she drank on the game. But remember, that's not canon. What's canon is, if you think about it more like blood gushing out while she's like on this cocaine adrenaline rush, going up the stairs. She shoots her a couple of times, and then finally you just hear her heart stop. You just hear like the heart pumping, and then you're like dead. And then she just falls off the stairs. That's where it ends, and then we continue, I guess, to Kill Bill 2, because yeah, that's how it goes. Now I hope they put this inserted. I don't know if I said this before already, but I hope they insert it in the movie, because it's gonna come out in theaters. I hope that little part is in the movie. They do have an animated scene in the movie already. Why not put this little part of Fortnite in the movie? It makes sense, right? They're saying it's gonna be the whole shebang in one whole movie. Might as well put this little scene. That'd be cool. But yeah, that was my thoughts. I just wanted to talk about it a little bit. A movie that came out in Fortnite that I was interested in. That's crazy. So yeah, well, that's about it. You subscribe to the channel. Thank you for getting us up, and I'll see you guys in the next movie review. Hopefully it is from the theater, and thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.